So this video, I don't really have a plan of what's going on. I might just do like an update. And what's been happening recently is for my dreams, I'm just gonna start there. I've had less dreams because I've been the whole last week, I've had all my work days off. I've just been trying to really perfect my sleep and perfect when I should wake up, all this stuff. I'm just trying to get as much into a routine as I can. And it's been making it so I have less dreams, but I'm okay with that right now. Right now, it's not the number one priority. Getting my sleep and making it so I just have tons of energy through the days more of a priority right now, because once that's good, and then I can get my dreams remembered more easily, I'll have way more dreams, and therefore way more lucid dreams. And speaking of lucid dreams, I've had a lot more recently. So I made a video probably about a month ago now where I had my first lucid dream since starting this channel. And I made that video just to show that, working on the foundations really does pay off and stuff, because a month isn't too bad that was 3 weeks from starting the channel. And 3 weeks for your first lucid dream isn't too bad. But over the past month, I haven't been doing as much of the things. But since I did it so much in that first 3 weeks, I did all the meditation and really focused on getting all my dreams remembered. I've had tons of lucid dreams in the past 2 weeks just because they got compounded from what I did before. And I have to keep it up, I have to keep up the foundations or else it's not going to work. And I'll start having less and less lucid dreams. But right now, I think I've got about 8 since starting the channel. It's been about 2 months, That's a lot better than the 2 lucid dreams I had in the first month. I've gone 6 in this past month. And I feel like it's just from working on the foundations, Because everyone wants to complicate something like lucid dreaming. They want to say it's all about wake back to bed and, figuring out all the science of exactly when your REM cycle is so you can go fall asleep and instantly go into a lucid dream. And there's a lot of truth in that. Figuring out when your REM cycles is very important. And doing this techniques, they really do help your chances of becoming lucid in your dreams. But the thing is, most people, when they are lucid dreaming, that's not what they should be focusing on. If you're an advanced lucid dreamer, you should be focusing on the techniques and stuff, and really making sure you know when your REM cycles are, that stuff. But when you're a beginner, when you're starting out, I don't think that's what you should focus on. I think you should focus on getting your sleep quality in check, making it so you go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day, because then you can actually figure out when your REM cycle is. Because all these people who tell you to do wake back to bed, half of them don't have a sleep schedule that's consistent every day. And I'm not going to talk about wake back to bed until I have a consistent sleep schedule. I've been getting better at it, but it's still not perfect. So therefore, wake back to bed's almost like lucky. Wake back bed, you set a timer, you wake up right before your big REM cycle is about to start, and then you go back to sleep and you're more conscious in that REM cycle so you can have a lucid dream. But when people tell you that, they just assume that you're going to bed and waking up at the same time, so you always have the same time period as your REM cycle. It's way more important to actually have a consistent sleep-wake schedule. And same with some other important things. Because same with meditation. Meditation, people don't even really talk about it. They tell you to figure out that you're dreaming by just looking around the dream environment, which is what you do. You try to notice everything that's off about it, and then you do a reality check and you become lucid. That's what you do to become lucid in your dreams most of the time. Sometimes you just have a sense of it, but you tend to notice for things that aren't the same as in the real world. But in order to be the person who can notice that, you have to be able to be focused enough to be able to look at your environment and be like, hey, that random detail there doesn't actually look correct. And this isn't how it is supposed to act in regular life, therefore I'm dreaming. You know, you have to be able to have a high enough concentration of focus in order to have your lucid dreams. In order to remember them too, you need a lot of focus through the night. And you know, they tell you to reality check. Reality checking is very important. It confirms to your brain that you are lucid dreaming, and you can just have more lucid dreams by doing more of them throughout the day. But like, they tell you to reality check a lot of these people, but they don't tell you how to increase your focus, because increasing your focus is going to give you a lot more reward than just reality checking just cuz. No, doing a reality check when you notice something's off is going to happen a lot more in dreams, because you know, a lot more weird things happen in dreams. So whenever something weird happens, if you've done your meditation, your reality checks together correctly, you will just reality check whenever something weird happens in your dream, which is like all the time. So you'll be able to become lucid whenever you want. And I feel like a lot of the advice they also give, you know, they talk about stuff like sleep paralysis and all these advanced lucid dreaming things. But I've noticed, at least, that just focusing on the basics has given me so much more results than when I first started lucid dreaming and I was told to go and try ssild. It's like sense-induced lucid dreaming. I don't even know what that one is, but it's talked about everywhere. It's a lot more talked about than improving your focus, which is crazy. But yeah, I just want to make a short little video, just like an update, that I am remembering less dreams right now, and that's okay, because I'm focusing on my sleep as that foundation first. And I'm still trying to remember to record my dreams every morning. You know, it's not like I'm doing that bad at them. Like the other day I had 3 dreams remembered. It's not that bad, but once I get my sleep perfected, my last video I made was like to have 5+ dreams every night. That's what I want to do. That's how I'm going to go and attempt to get that. I'm just going to, after I get my sleep. I made a video on that as well, but yeah, no, I'm just focusing one foundation at a time. And once they're all, you know, once I focus on one foundation, the next one, the next one, the next one, which lucid dreaming, the foundations are sleep, getting your sleep environment correct, focus, reality checking, and remembering your dreams. Those are the foundations for lucid dreaming. And my goal, you know, is just to master each one of those, and then I'll be able to become lucid without even really trying, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna set my intention at nighttime to be like, I'm gonna lucid dream tonight, I'm gonna lucid dream tonight, this is what I'm gonna do in my lucid dream. You know, I have to have a why. But yeah, no, just focus on each of the foundations one at a time. I feel like it's already worked out for me a little bit. Like, I'm having way more lucid dreams than I tried it the first time a couple of years ago. When I first got into lucid dreaming, I didn't know what I was doing at all. But yeah, this channel, it's all about documenting my lucid dreaming journey so that you're able to figure out what works and what doesn't. But yeah, no, I'll be making more videos soon. See ya.